Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Phobos Let's Play, where I play an ARG live on stream and try to figure out the mysteries behind Phobos. TV's Noah here, smoothie in hand. And we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of interesting developments here. And I received a few nudges. I've also had a couple of brain blasts while I was gone. But if we check out the Phobos channel, you'll see some interesting things here. So let's take a look at that. As you can see, it's dark now. No. Fix. As you can see, we have the finale. I've been told that these 3 videos are all the end game. I'm a bit behind in terms of playing the Phobos ARG. So I've been told to try to solve as much as possible before viewing the final 3 videos. This one's 20 minutes. So we're going to ignore those for now. We're going to solve as much as we can. And then probably next Monday, unless I fall deep down a rabbit hole, we'll check out these last videos and we'll be finishing this guy up. But that does mean that we can watch this video. And I feel like we should watch this video. Because one, I watched it in my own time, and I feel like it's a real good thing. So let's give this a view first and foremost. And I don't think it's copywritten music. Let me double check and put my headphones in, like a good host.
Build the
Okay,
all-new Phobos.
so already a bunch of stuff. Damn it, with your ads, YouTube. This seems very important, so let's get my snipping tool. Snipper clips. And let's also open up Photop. Did we have 121121 already? Also, Photop updated, and it looks different now. I don't care for it. New project. I don't like when things change. Just give me, yeah. All right, so now I can grab this stuff with this. All right, so we'll go in here. Make this a little bit bigger, and maybe we'll actually be able to see it. Yay! That'll be fun to type out later. All right, let's continue on.
Build the all-new Phobos construction set. Use every little piece to bring every little crease of Johnathan C. Eldritch to life. Fill his heart with genuine and real emotions, and you can have your very own cool, hip, and entirely morally correct being.
Yay!
Help Johnathan steal his shining trapezohedron stone to eliminate all fears simultaneously. Shining trapezohedron stone not included and is only to be used as a last resort. Use of and or stealing of the shining trapezohedron is explicitly forbidden by the Cosmic Justice Department.
I'm sure that's important, so we'll go back and look at
An
that.
investigator is trying to interrupt the program.
Oh no!
Hey, an investigator is trying to interrupt the program. What are you doing? Come on, where are you? Aren't you going to cut in? Try and stop me? Recall that products and brands should always be trusted, as this leads to mutual
KFC.
benefits for both parties.
Pepsi.
And remember, never question authority figures. No, wait. This doesn't seem right. Don't forget our brand new Phobos t-shirts and hats. Available now through the link in the description below. Phobos, where a fear can be eliminated.
I heard like a fly. I saw a fly the other day. It was tiny. Does the fly's life matter? Do you think that's how I see you? I don't think this is Johnathan. tiny, insignificant, incomparable to my ancient lifespan. This might be someone talking to Johnathan. No life is too small to be saved. Flap! Does that make me worth saving too? Alright, there's something at the very end there. No. It says... Stay... something. I beg you. I believe it says that. Let's see if I can kind of... I beg you is definitely what that says. But it's stay something. Can you see that on your end? Stay ahead? I can almost not say. Stay tuned? Let's see if I can futz with this and get us somewhere. Commence futzing. Stay something. I beg you. I see it. Let's try to image correct this a bit. Yeah, adjustments. Yeah, I definitely get stay and I beg you. I can't get that last word. I think it's tuned. Stay mad? Let's zoom in. I don't know why I'm so far away. Oh. I think it's tuned. Stay tuned, I beg you. Okay. So I think we got that. Stay tuned, I beg you. Goodbye. And then we got all of this to kind of work out. But first, let's... there was one more thing we had to work out here. And we got to get rid of closed captioning for it. Shining trapezohedron stone, not included, and only to be used as a last resort. And I don't want it to come to that. Do you? Use of Endor stealing... Stealing back my shiny trapezohedron, explicitly forbidden by the Cosmic Justice Department? I wonder what that is. So do I. I super wonder what that is. Are you even reading this? I am. Does anyone still care? I do. Okay.
By the Cosmic Justice Department. Hey, an investigator is trying to interrupt the program.
Wonder why that is. Yeah. It's a good advertisement for Lego. But I do want to point this out. If you go into the description here, there actually is a listing for the shirt. You can get a $20 shirt. It's pretty nifty. It comes in white or black. Now I'm worried that there's something hiding in. Needless to say, I'm going to eventually buy a shirt. But wait, for $500, I can get the... No, don't get distracted. There's also a hat. Maybe I'll get a hat. Hat. I'm going to guess this is out of game because it says ARG web series merchandise on the side, but let's double check. We should also double check these symbols here. We never did that. I didn't pull up the key, I don't think. Hat. Oh, there's a description here. I can't get it by Christmas, though. Show your support for the Phobos web series with this one-of-a-kind hat design. Send your hat size specification to ensure a perfect fit. Funding raised by merchandise sales go directly into future products in the Phobos universe. This includes one Phobos hat design. Please message me with your head circumference. All right, doesn't appear to be anything hiding in here. It's Batman. But, oh, easy. Stupid timer went off. This doesn't appear to be in-game, but I did want to show off, hey, there's merch for this now. So, get stuff. They're providing me with something to create content with. I should at least promote their thing. All right, so that's one thing. Oh, we got to do this hullabaloo, don't we? All right, it's hullabaloo time. It's everybody's favorite time on the show. Noah yells numbers. Cyber Chef. Yeah, I remembered the website for the first time ever. All right, so we'll put this here. And then we'll put this over here so I can see it. Beep. And can I zoom out of this a little bit? Yeah, I can still read those numbers. And then I can pull back up the chat. Okay, cool. I want the head, not the hat. Yeah, at first I kind of thought it came with the horns too. And I was like, that's a cool hat. But unfortunately, that's not the case. All right. Let's write some numbers. All right, we've done it. From binary. I'm not good at ciphers, that's why I use binary. No, that's really cool. I'm very happy. It's just how I drink. That's how I tip my cup. Well, that didn't lead to anything. In any case, hey, we solved that whole video. Everything was solved. We think. Well, I have no idea what's going on with the 2s in 1 thing, but whatever. Alrighty, so let's go back. There was something I was messing around with this because I get this song stuck in my head constantly. So I was watching this again, and I realized something. So I want to bring this up and then do a little bit of an investigation on this idea.
One, two, three, four.
I love this song, but there is a reason I'm playing it again.
You are some gumshoe. You just don't think. Well, get this, dumb gumshoe. You come from my ink. Well, is your mind lonely? With just fear in there, your frail brain only holds thoughts I put in there. Just what you are, I'll spell out. You are a mortal pain.
All right, so he's clearly talking to whoever this interrupter is, or possibly even us, as the players who are kind of foiling him.
One speck of lint that fell out. The last time my boss picked his brain. You are so jealous of
So those are the
my
other
track record.
fears.
Caesar, do tell us your feeble hack record.
So I want to point out that right here, he is making fun of the person who put the clues in. These are actual ciphers that were in other parts of the game. That's important because something else very suspicious happens here.
Your weak codes brand you, soft and unstable. One small threat and you'll fold like a card table. You drool at Eldritch power. Your broads in bed are bored. I kill fears by the hour. Your pen is no match for my sword. You're nothing without me. Ain't no one who'd go undefined. You wouldn't exist. You'd never be missed.
So remember how I believed that the spinning had something to do with the codes? The fact that he included that kind of got me thinking.
I tell you, you're out of his mind. A show-off. A blowhard. You're equal parts hot air and gall. And no one would doubt me. Without me, you're nothing at all.
Get to the point that I want to point out.
You're in my plot. I'm still your creator.
I saw something there that I didn't notice before, actually. There was like a word bubble, I think. Hold on. Not this one. Darling, you do work hard to keep our little home dirty. Okay. I thought that said something more important. My biggity bad.
Creator, I call each shot. I'm your public dictator. My wits stay sharp while your clues get duller.
So, this I feel like is important. This is kind of the point that I'm making. And it was something we had discussed in a couple streams a long time ago. He says, and I think the subtitles here are wrong.
Tator, my wits stay sharp while
My wits stay sharp, and then he shows a knife. But then he says,
your clues get duller.
your clues get duller, and then he shows the American flag. And then that got me thinking. There was a time not too long ago where we watched a video, and I found it suspicious that he showed an American flag with the incorrect number of stars. My thought is that's a clue that we missed. Because, I think because right now the song is referencing that as a dull clue. So I want to go back in and find that video and count the stars and then see if we can do anything with it. So that's the goal. That's the wrong button.
No chrome, but
All right, so let's... Fearless America, maybe?
America.
Was this a reaction to your hypothesis? I mean, he might be watching your streams. I don't think so. I don't think it's a direct reference to me because, like I said, I'm behind in the game. I don't think it's a direct reference to me. I think there are other players that are way ahead of me. I'm still just kind of trying to play, and I know that if I were to like go into the Discord and like have a chat, I could pretty much just be handed these answers. But this is a Let's Play. Nobody wants to see me use hints and a guide.
The land of the brave, the land of the free, and soon the land of the fearless. Recall that under your American obligations of citizenship, you should always understand what makes America tick. Now, as any good American will know, America was founded on the ideals of strength, communal perseverance, and good old-fashioned patriotism. Those heroic founding fathers...
Right, I remember this. What the hell was all this about? And I also think I saw something. Hold on. Of course, my buddy Johnathan Eldritch does pop in every now and then. Oh, right. I remember looking at this. Wait a minute. Listen to that again.
Founding fathers...
Okay, first off, I definitely saw something in the corner that I know I've looked at before. But, like, that groaning noise, that groaning noise, that might be slowed to audio. Let me play with that. Yeah, something's up with that. What did it say? Solving. So let's go back. Here, let's speed this Jim Jam up.
Those heroic founding fathers... Memory will no doubt also retain the third most important facet of American life to be discussed, just behind understanding of many unscrupulous disguises of socialism, is to understand propaganda techniques.
I feel like I heard something.
And good old-fashioned patriotism.
Like, I'm sorry the noise is unpleasant, but I think I heard something. Sounds like a beat. It's almost like it's not fast enough still.
Is to understand propaganda techniques. Remember to ignore fictitious outside opinions and trust in popular American advertisements, brands, and products. One such brand is Phobos itself, your favorite friends fighting frightening fantasies. Trust in America and trust in Phobos.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8 is 48. Oh, you're right. Damn it. Damn it all. Let me try. This is a great website if you've never tried it. Streamable. It's a great way to just take a YouTube video. So this is 48. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right, so 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 35 minus 2, because there's only 6 in these rows, is 33. 48, 33. I don't have my notebook up. Oh, yeah, see? Star flag. I actually had that. 4833. Because I believe what we found out, because a 48 star flag is what the United States would look like before Hawaii and Alaska were added. The 33 star flag, I think, is actually still something. Yeah, I don't need this right now. Wow, spelling is great. It didn't look like that, though. Look at that. That looks like an I. The 33 star flag. This flag became the official United States flag on July 4th, 1859. A star was added for the admission of Oregon. Good for Oregon coming to us on Valentine's Day, 1859. Interesting. And then we have the 48 star flag, which is what we saw here. $1912. Apparently, Valentine's Day is a great day to become a state. If you want to become a state, Valentine's Day is where you look into it. That's a weird coincidence, right? That sounds like a good Final Jeopardy question. Like, Arizona and the holiday that Arizona and Oregon became states. Contestants, you have 30 seconds. All right, so why would that be important? 48 and then 33. What do you guys think? Anything in the comments? Yeah, hey, here's somebody talking about it. Only 33 stars on the flag. Oregon, the 33 state, was added on February. Apparently, they found it also as interesting that it was on Valentine's Day. This smells of alternate universes. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. That's by Phobos. What song is that? Lyric. So Happy Together. Didn't he sing So Happy Together before? I think that was something else we've caught Johnathan doing. Me and... Oh, yeah. No matter how they tossed the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you is me. So happy together. I don't care about nobody but you for all my life. All right. Here come the neighbors. This whole part. It's very strange. I really hate singing. Like, I'm very shy about singing unless I'm on Twitch. Because to me, I feel like I'm alone in a room. Even though I'm streaming this and recording myself. But I usually get real self-conscious about singing. This is so suspicious. Alright, so now... What do you mean this is not available? That's not okay. That's on me. But yeah, this is a great way to snag a video if you're trying to snag a video. Does it just not want to process? No, it doesn't want to process. It's not okay. All right, well, maybe that's not what we'll be doing. In any case, the other thing that I've been told to do was Phobos here did an AMA, and I looked at it like briefly, and Patrick in the comments was like, did you really not see somebody asking questions with misspellings and dropping a link? And I sure didn't. So let's go back and look at that AMA. It was not done on our AMA. It's done on like another weird question. Yeah, it's done on Ask Me Anything I Answer, which I guess is the alternate reality version of it. So let's go back into this and double check to see if there was someone who asked questions with misspellings. Because as we established, there's someone the person who's trying to contact us through codes also sloppy typer. So someone with misspellings would be a hint to being the saboteur or the intruder. Let's see, what are your hobbies? Watching musicals. Capricorn. Woodchuck Chuck. For real, though, I've never heard of you. What is Phobos and what is its purpose? Good luck with your thingy. I remember looking through this. Can you summarize what your company does? Brilliant life. Who will win a fight between whom? Well played. I love all this stuff. Favorite color is monochrome. What's Phobos? Have you heard of the band Sabaton? Yes, I love that band. Oh, wonderful. Did you know your zipper is down? Or do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you have an ugly part of your body? How is a raven like a writing desk? Because we talked about last time how we should do unsolvable riddles as a video in the future. I'm working on that one still. I'm putting it together. How does Phobos eliminate your fears? Very safe methods. Do you know how little that explains? No. So, I mean, is it like a drug? It makes you ask different? It's a very safe method. What dimension are you from? Are you human? I decline to respond. This is a long discussion. Do you have a soul? Of course I have a soul. How many? One. Have you ever stolen or eaten any? No. This is a long thread, but I'm not seeing any misspelling. So I'm trying to see if there's something. Will, given enough time, an infinite amount of monkeys at typewriters be able to eventually write out the story of existence of every human being? I love monkeys. That's an old thing. Are you also a communist? Does the title of your show / organization Phobos have any special meaning behind it? If there's no fear, is there truly any reason to live? It's very funny how wrong you are. Have you yourself undergone the procedure, or do you just back it financially? I have no need for profit, friend. Now, a profit, on the other hand, that might be useful. That's an interesting thing to say. What do those symbols at the end of the strange message mean? Right, because I remember he gave away the name of the language to us, but it didn't really help us. Are you all right? No, how about you? I think you're fake. How so? Oh, this is totally it. Well, to begin, your Discord servant has Kermit the Frog as an icon. You're claiming to be detective solving something. The man in the video is supposedly not human. You claim to be two different persons. Should be people. And you do not answer my DM anymore. Why should I take you seriously? Tell me. That's right. I wrote this person off. I wrote this person off with because I thought they were just being strange. And I think they might, maybe they are involved. Maybe this is a rabbit hole I should stumble down. Ignore that server. Sure, you're as fake as can be. All right, let's investigate real quick. All right, I've investigated their profile, and I'm going to safely say that they are out of game. And I cut that part out because it's a person out of game, so I don't want to go through their stuff and then broadcast it on YouTube. So, sorry about that. So that brings us to the last little thing I wanted to take a look at. This is kind of grasping at straws, but I was doing a search for Phobos, and I stumbled upon this folk, Raoul Parsons, and a month ago they posted, find all the references to the ARG, and I can help with Phobos. I haven't watched this. I haven't looked. I was saving it for the stream. Phobos clues are hard. Solve this ARG by finding all the references, and I will help you out. I don't know what this is about. So, let's take a look, I guess. In character post. Hold up. Actually, is this the same video as the other one? Just out of curiosity. Because I'd rather watch it on YouTube. It no?
Welcome to the anomaly.
Okay, let's put on the closed captions. Ooh, I don't have a caption option. Okay, let's see what this is about.
Research Group, also known as the ARG. We are an incredibly shady organization / company / monster in disguise / demon / government group that seeks to provide you with answers to your mysteries. Our particular branch of the Cosmic Justice Department involves identifying fictional stories and separating them from those that are real. Some such stories include but we are currently recruiting new members, and to do so we will be utterly vague about every single thing we do.
I recognize a lot of this footage, for the record. Yeah, I like the slash joke as well. This is from like a BuzzFeed video. And there was also Princess Bride in this, but I don't know. Let's keep watching and see if this has any directions to Phobos.
Take, for instance, this poster. It is absolutely riddled with poor grammar to demonstrate just how legitimate we are. Nothing, in fact, would be less convenient than an annoying broadcast glitch and interference right about now.
Gory sound effect. Gory.
B-O-K-C. Let's write this down. B-O-K-C. Wait, let me just stick this over the side here so I can kind of keep going. Why did it have to be so difficult? Nothing can be easy. This is what ARGs are. UGR. Put my notes over here. YM. H. Excited for H. I'm going to say W and not M. W, not M. X. Z.
also be noted that we will be updating very, 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 very slowly, so follow along for the ride and pretend to have fun. Make a Discord server to solve this, because if you dare not to make one, we will be forced to make one ourselves on an alternate account and pretend we're just another person trying to solve it. We will also spam every single creator who slightly covers horror content in the comments of all of their posts.
Am I in this video?
You now have your first clue from this video itself. Good luck, children. And, above all else, remember the #1 rule of the ARG. Always, always, end abrupt.
And abruptly. With a jump scare? Oh. That felt very out of game. It's so weird. It's weird that it felt like someone was using Phobos to advertise their own project. I don't know. This is... Find all the references for help with Phobos. What are the comments saying? Because this is... See, what is happening here? Because this raw person put a very obvious code here. But Phobos does, in fact, jump in to sing So Happy Together. Seems legit, I guess. All right. Since I know this won't take long, let's just solve this. And then I think it'll be time to go. Binary sucks ass. It's boring as fuck. Let's try hex instead. Well, this is already off to a bad start. This is like, I thought this would be a simple shift cipher, but look at that. That's not a word in a shift cipher at all. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Boop. Boop. From Hex, please. Nah, this is still boring as shit. Did you find those references yet? I bet you won't. Laughing my ass off. Next one is Caesar. I bet that will be really hard to decode. Okay, so it's a Caesar cipher. This is going to be LOOOOL is what that's going to be. I'm so grumpy by this. It's just like, why am I doing this? It's just going to tell me I'm dumb. No to this. Caesar. The Caesar cipher. All right, let's go to decode. Maybe. That's actually a good shout. That's a good idea. Whoops. Control Z. Yep. Why is this? Here we go. Please decrypt this. Wow. Okay, so it wasn't LOL. You decoded Caesar. What a great hack record. The ARG curator is gone, by the way. I'm Nolan the intern, motherfucker. I hate this. Dislike. I dislike this video. All right, so I get it's a joke, but I'm just being a grumpy Gus. I don't understand what this has to do with Phobos. I'm gonna say that it doesn't. And if you want me to go through and find the references in here, I'm not gonna do that. I will take the time to do this, mostly because I need to go. And this is a way to end the stream, is by checking out what that bundle of letters we found could possibly mean. So, go. Risk, no. Just seeing if there's anything that looks like words. Nope, nothing looking great here. Nothing looking great. Alright, I guess that's not a Caesar cipher. Oh, let's go to a crypto cracker. Maybe it's just not... It's going to be tough because I think the only repeated letter is a Z, right? Because, yeah, it's definitely not a... What? Really? How do you get... That doesn't make any sense, that you have all these L's. No, the idea... Alright, whatever. Sorry. Lilliputians? Yeah, there's probably more to that one than I currently have time to look for. But I'm going to say that this is unrelated. It was fun to look at, but I'm going to say it's unrelated. So I guess what's going to happen now is I will do a little bit more digging off stream, because right now I kind of don't have anywhere to go. I'm kind of like, I've exhausted all my current theories. So I'm going to give everything like a rewatch and see if there's perhaps something that I missed that I can go kind of dig out. If I come up with nothing, next week, we'll watch the final 3 videos and we'll put this ARG to bed. I feel like I'll put it down as a failure on my part because I definitely did not solve it. But there's some really cool stuff in this ARG. If nothing else, I've really enjoyed the web series. So that's going to do it for today. Be sure to follow me here on Twitch. I stream every weekday at 3:30 Eastern. Monday is for ARGs. Tuesday is for the Not Prawn Weeklies, now called Ignomatics, because I'm not allowed to say Not Prawn on Twitch anymore, apparently. Yeah, I can't say Not Prawn. I'm not allowed to say it. I'm not allowed to say Not Prawn. Wednesday is for Solving the Witness. Thursday is usually for Baba Is You, but I will not be here this Thursday. And Friday, it's Let's Do a Thing. We will either be spending money or doing something Christmassy this Friday. So it should be a good time. And of course, be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time.